notifications suck.
Alright, I'm back to continue playing this Let's Play. So I made a backup of this hardcore world right here. As you can see, I made it earlier today. I made the backup because the update went live today. So I wanted to make a backup in case things like the resource packs don't work correctly. Last time there was an update, Tree Capitator didn't work. Like I'd created a world with Tree Capitator in it, and it did not work at all. So I did want to go ahead and make a backup just in case it doesn't work. If I load in here and Tree Capitator is broken, I'm probably just going to go ahead and exit right back out and start a new world and just play in a new world until it's ready to go. At which point I'll use the backup of it. But yeah, let's launch right in. See what's going on. Obviously, again, the new updates just came out, so there's going to be the new looks for the cows and the pigs and the chickens. Tree Captator's right here, so it looks like Tree Captator still works just fine. That's good. Oh yeah, my son here brings up a good point. I could always just mine a tree to make sure. I don't mind doing that. I got this fresh pickaxe here, which basically took no damage from that because gotta love diamond. And yeah, Tree Captator still seems to be working just fine. So obviously now there's also the falling leaves particles that happen now. So like stand under here, you can see leaves falling from the trees, which is its own kind of cool. Yeah, that's something else. Yeah, the new update does come with the fireflies. Those are only in swamp biomes, if I understand correctly. So I would have to go to a swamp to find fireflies. I don't know if I'll be doing that. Definitely not today. But yeah, but you still have to find them in the biome where they spawn. But now I can create the lodestone like I was going to. I have a very limited amount of iron, so I am a little bit not super happy about it. But let's get this lodestone done, and then I should also be able to make a compass with that. Okay, so I can now make a lodestone with a compass, which is good because I would like to be able to explore farther away and still be able to find my way back here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just plop this lodestone. I don't really know where I want to put this lodestone. Yeah, right there. Perfect. So now if I'm out and about in the world doing who knows what, at least I'll be able to find my way back because my compass will always be pointing towards that lodestone. Alright. So it looks like some of the Fletchers are ready to trade at 32 again, and some aren't. Looks like maybe all but two are ready to trade at that's a good rate. Okay. Maybe more than two, but most of them are ready. I do want to go ahead and keep upgrading my armors. Or I want to start upgrading my armors, but I also want to upgrade my toolsmith and the weaponsmith some more. Trying to get to the max trades there. So I know I need at least a few more. I'm just gonna put these right now. I think that's enough for now. I'm also gonna go grab my emeralds. Gathering trees should be a lot faster now that I have the diamond axe. I mean, it was already pretty fast, but the diamond axe will obviously speed it up even more. Just because, I mean, well, it's a diamond axe. It's got a lot more durability than an iron axe. I'll be able to take down a lot of these mega trees with just a single axe. I won't have to carry around a whole bunch of axes with me to take down a ton of trees. But we do still have like two more of those diamond axes put away in the chest. And one thing that I both like and dislike about the tree capitator is that the when you cut down a tree with tree capitator, you don't get the leaves. Like you still get saplings, which isn't bad. It's just you don't get you don't ever get the leaves. They don't just like drop leaves. But that's not a bad thing necessarily. It's just not the best. Okay, you were ready. I don't actually think I have enough. Uh, I don't know if I brought enough wood to level up enough of these, or to trade with enough of these guys to really matter, but we'll find out. You were ready? No, you were not ready. You were ready? Yeah, you were ready. Okay. This gives me enough to trade with two more of these guys. And you're ready. And you're ready. Let's go. Okay. You're not ready. Okay. So this is my toolsmith, right? Yeah. I was going to grab however many shovels we can get from him. Looks like that's just 3. And the stone picks are no longer worth it, so I'm not going to grab stone picks. Wish I had flint. That'd be great if I had enough flint for that. But I don't. So, no point in continuing with that guy right now. This is an armorer. I'm going to end up smelting down a lot of this armor and stuff. Alright, I don't care about you right now. Where is my other toolsmith and my weaponsmith? Here's my other armorer. Oh, hey, you're ready. Okay. This guy's still an apprentice, so he's still pretty low level. Okay. So where is my... Oh, yeah, you're the shovel guy. Yeah, okay. So this guy's shovel guy. We'll level him up a bit. And come over here and just toss all these shovels. Don't need these. Okay. Okay, this guy's my weaponsmith. Okay. So we're very, very close to not enough to get to the... Okay, let's see. Okay. So this is a diamond axe, bane of arthropods. I mean, I'll take the axe, but that is not a good axe. Oh yeah, the sword. Sorry, I'll take the sword, but it's not. It's not good. I mean, yeah, it's a diamond sword, which I guess makes it inherently better than some things, but I don't think it's better than my iron sword right now. Like, I'll keep an iron sword with me, obviously, because I can use those. I can use. Oh dang. I can use it when I'm out and about to get food. Cook food up for me real fast, but that was not an ideal situation. I mean, it kind of depends on your definition of sucks. Like, I mean, it's still. Yeah, it's not an ideal enchantment, I guess would be the right way to say it. Like it's not like the worst enchantment I could have gotten, but it's not ideal. We'll get back up there to them though. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Like spiders. I think it's spiders and there's something else. Spiders and I think what are they called? The things that silverfish. I think silverfish too, if I remember right. Not 100% sure though. That's true. I didn't say they were good. I just said I think that's the other thing. Okay. Um, no, not you. You. Okay. So give me some more plants. Give me a few of those. Okay. I did. I did indeed run out of emeralds. Yeah, the shoes cost 1 emerald each. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I wasn't gonna be able to get a lot more anyway. Okay, but one more level, and I can get him to yeah, and one more level, and I can get diamond boots, which is yeah, definitely not an ideal trade. I'm gonna go and smelt down all this extra iron. What do you mean? Oh, the villager trade balancing thing? No, I do not have that. I do know that some of the things that they put in that are now live. Like they did implement some of that stuff, like whether you wanted it or not. I'm guessing this is out of fuel. No? No, it wasn't. It wasn't about YouTubers doing it. It was just that in general, it was determined to be kind of uh, too good. Like you could get too much stuff too easily. Was kind of the determination that was made. And that other villager, though, he should also be available for the 32 trade. I mean, yeah, people probably aren't very happy about it, but at the same time, you gotta understand where Mojang was coming from. But at the same time, Mojang didn't force it on anyone. So like it's officially available in the experiments tab, but they have not forced the full update on anyone. Like you can turn it on if you want to, you don't have to, which I think is a good thing that they did it that way. Like they didn't force it to be like everyone has to do it. So I think that was good, but at the same time, just because you're not forcing anyone to do it doesn't mean that people don't like feel like they're being coerced into doing it. Because I could definitely see people feeling that way, like they're being coerced into doing it. Yeah, I still didn't have enough emeralds to really get through that. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of emeralds for right now, which is it should be okay. Maybe being out of emeralds shouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep trucking along here. It is out of fuel this time. Okay, so it's out of fuel. I made too many of these stairs. I'm gonna go ahead and use these stairs. Okay. Well, let's see. So I think that one of the things I'm gonna want to do is probably find a good place to build an iron farm. feel like I have enough time to go ahead and do that right now, and especially now that I'm not at any risk at all of losing my village, like not being able to find this place again. This is because I'm terrible at navigating in Minecraft, so like there's always the possibility that I would fail to find my place, to find my way back here. But for right now, I do want to go see if I can find a place to slap down an iron farm. I know it has to be at least 100 blocks away from here. I also don't want it in a cold biome. I know it's doable in a cold biome because I can just use, slabs or stairs to make sure that everything's functioning the way I need it to. It's just a cold biome just seems like it's going to make it harder than it needs to be. But kind of at the same time, I think I could go over here somewhere and probably toss one down pretty easily. I just don't want it to snow on my iron farm. And like the closest warm biomes that I have are still pretty far. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be like that warm of a biome, but I would want it to be okay, yeah. I'd want it to be warm enough that it's not going to snow. I'm gonna make a beeline for this village though, so I can grab a bed. I forgot to bring one with me. Get upstairs. Just gonna wait for nightfall for a second here. Was it not as close to night as I thought it was? Maybe I got a little time. There are some things from this village I do want to see if I can grab. Maybe I was mistaken. Does this village not have a? I thought this village had a. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, it's over there. That was a lot of incomplete thoughts. I was wondering if it had that building, a church or whatever. And I hurt myself. Well, that's not a smart thing to do. Because I want this. I don't think I needed a pickaxe at all for that, but just breaks easier with a pickaxe. I'm going to take down this golem soon, just because I need the iron, but... Oh, hey, a bundle! Guess I didn't open that chest before the new update. Kind of works out in my favor that I didn't open the chest prior to the new update. Did I leave any other chests unopened? Yeah. Yeah, village chests, they can have bundles in them now. Part of the new update. No, I opened these chests before. Okay. Well, let's see. So I know that I'm still going to be looking for a good place to make an iron farm. I could just turn this village into an iron farm, in all honesty. I just rip down the entire village and tear their lives apart, build an iron farm, but I just feel like that wouldn't work very well. Did what get less common? Did redstone get less common? Okay, so yeah, because I mean, I don't want to build it. Yeah, so I mean, really, I could build the iron farm over there, and I could grab the villagers I need from here in order to get it going. But why did I almost run off that again? I know that's a drop. Like, here it is. Yeah, there's a good one. Oh, look, brown sheep. So right now I'm in a temperate climate. You can tell that by the pigs and cows that are spawning naturally. So I'm kind of tempted to build it like over there. I just gotta make sure it's far enough away from the village. Cause it's gotta be like 100 blocks away or something like that. And if I build it over there on that little cliff face over there, anyway, yeah, if I build it on that cliff face over there, what I can do is I can also build the drown farm I want to make. I can build it over here, over this ocean. Because I do want to make a drown farm so I can get tridents and things like that, so I can set up trident killers for some other farms. So, but the big issue I currently have with trying to set up an iron farm is that I both do not have the villagers for it, but I also don't currently have any lava. So I will have to go looking for lava in order to get an iron farm set up. That's why I'm kind of peeking down in some of these holes to see if I can find anything. Okay. Yeah, I think this area would do. I didn't bring anything with me. Okay, I'm gonna get some wood and set up a little project chest over here. I think you can use a silk touch axe. I don't actually remember. Anyway, so I'm gonna get. Oh, that's perfect. I'm gonna get a crafting table set up over here. Let's set up a crafting table and let's set up. Um, let's just make them all into chests. Okay. I'm gonna put the rest of the chests in here. I don't really need that or that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get villagers over here, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build the iron farm out here in the water. Build the iron farm out there in the water, where I think uh, I need lava so bad. Alright, anyway. There one more sheep over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It'll also require a little bit more wood. I need a bed to be traveling with. I don't know why I'm not keeping a bed around to travel around with. Um, okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go get some of my. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of all of my enchanted shovels. I think I kept 3 of them. I'm gonna go get those shovels. I'm honestly gonna need some cobblestone. There's got a lot of things I really feel like I need really badly right now, and lava is definitely one of them. I'm gonna stop by this nether portal and see if there was lava there. Oh, hey, check it out. Turtle. Yeah, I don't see any lava at this nether portal, which is kind of unfortunate. You'd think there'd be at least some lava here. I don't see a single piece. Right, there's just 2 efficiency codes. Actually, no, I'm gonna take this flint. flames twice. Look at that rabbit. He's like half buried in the snow back there. Ooh. Okay. Felt more dangerous than it was. That's good. Come on. Just let me sleep. Okay. I'm not going down there. I want to try and find lava so I can set up a cobblestone generator real quick. It won't be a super effective one, but it'll be enough for me to get a good amount of cobblestone for building. Yeah, I think that these guys weren't spawned in, so they're all going to be like bad trade. Good trade. Okay, but he never refreshed his trade. Is it still a bad trade? Okay. Well, yeah, that'd be my guess as well. Okay. So I think it's time I made myself a mine, which honestly not a big fan of that idea, but I think it's time. I should probably grab torches. Making a mine and not bringing torches would just be a massive mistake. I have 57 here. You never know, I might run across spiders, so I will bring the Bane of Arthropods with me. Might as well. I'm gonna bring a shovel because I don't have one. I'm gonna leave the brew stand behind. I'm gonna saplings behind. I think I should bring more than one. You know, how much you got here? 30. Not bad. Not enough to make 4 ingots. That sucks. Okay, so I can make 3 ingots. I'm gonna make another bucket. I just feel like the utility of having a second bucket is worth it. Bring some sticks. Bring some wood for sure. Maybe some more sticks. An extra crafting table somewhere. I don't think that I do. Okay. Let's see. So every 1, 2, 3, 4. So every 4, I will drop down a torch. So this force was beautiful. Dang it, I messed up. Okay. Okay, so I'll keep these with me. I really feel like I'm going to keep around the granite though, so I'm going to go ahead and drop the granite off here. I'm not saying I'll never use granite, I just don't think I want to bring it with me. I do, on the other hand, think I want to bring an iron pickaxe just in case I do happen to like come across diamonds or gold or something. Not saying that I will, but if I do, I'd like to at least have the opportunity to grab it while I'm down there. That way it's not outside of the realm of possibility that I could grab it. Now we'll go ahead and make like 2 or 3 more pickaxes. Three, yeah. I'll make these pickaxes. And again, the whole main thing about this is to find lava. So diamonds would be great, but lava is the goal. Also, frankly, making this symmetrical the first time would also be nice. That way it's not something I have to go back and do again. I still plan on digging out every ore vein that I find. Coal, redstone, lapis, anything that I find, I do plan on digging it out. Because you never know what might be around it. And, I could use iron, I can use iron, I can use coal, I can use lapis, I can use, diamonds for sure. I am very nervous about going down into, you know, down underground. Obviously, I've been playing this particular Let's Play very safe. 50 some days in, and I haven't been in a cave yet. And now I have to go ahead and make myself a liar because I'm not mining copper. At least not right now. I do. I will eventually want to go ahead and get like a spyglass and everything like that. So I will eventually mine copper, but I'm not going to take out copper right now just because it's a lot and it takes up a lot of inventory space. And if there's iron behind that copper, well, then it sucks to be me, but I'm not going to mine out the copper to find it right now. And I see iron. Perfect. Okay, how was it? Okay. So actually, I didn't need to put all those back. Okay, so here's this, that. Gotta take that one out anyway. Okay, that brings me down by what, 2? Yeah. We have a long way to go before we start hitting like deep slate and stuff. But deep slate's not the most fun thing to mine. It is a little bit better to mine on Bedrock Edition than it is on Java, from what I understand, because because you can mine things easier the further you are from them in Bedrock Edition. I think is the reason why, if I understand right. I don't really know how that works. I've played a little bit of Java, but I have not played nearly enough to like be anything remotely similar to an expert in it. I've played it, didn't have didn't have a terrible time, but it wasn't like my favorite experience that I've ever had in Minecraft. Uh, I was playing it in a one block world, and I died a lot. I was playing in hardcore, and that was my first real attempt at filming Minecraft. I was filming it, and I was like, okay, it'll be fine. I discovered some fun stuff, like in that playthrough. I discovered, that you can move the one block. I discovered stuff like that, which I thought was pretty cool. Uh, I don't know if you can do that in the one block games that exist for Bedrock Edition. Uh, I know that the one block games exist, but I don't know. And I even own a couple of those resource packs for the one block uh, games, but I don't really know that they're good. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, I've played it, but defining whether or not I think it's good or not is not something I feel qualified to do. Like, I'm sure there's someone out there that's like, oh no, yeah, the Minecraft Bedrock one block is amazing. You can do this, this, and this that you can't do in Java Edition or something like that. I'm sure there's something that's got them all in a tizzy over it. But for me, my personal experience, I don't know, it wasn't what I expected. I know that there are things that you can do with the Java Edition one that you can't do with the Bedrock one. Like, I don't think you can move the one block in Bedrock. Whereas in Java Edition, all you got to do is like turn the one block into a path block. When it's one of its dirt block variants, you just turn it into a path block, and then place a grass block on top of it, and then mine the block. And bam, one relocated one block. One, two, three, four. See, like andesite. Like, andesite's weird, right? It's like stone's ugly cousin. So like some people are like, oh no, andesite's great. I like andesite. It does this. You can turn it into these kind of slabs or whatever. And I'm just like, man, it's just andesite. It's not that nice. I don't like andesite very much. Like, I don't outright hate andesite, but I'm like, oh yeah, andesite. That's the block palette for me. Granted, that's not like I'm a great builder anyway. Never have been. I'm not gonna pretend to be. Can you mine lapis with a stone pickaxe? Okay, you can. Okay, good to know. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Alright, so I'm getting into deep slate a little bit here. Guess we're finally deep enough into the world for that. So that's not too terribly bad. Okay. Okay. So I think that actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap this out for andesite. I'm going to use andesite and dorite or whatever, however you say it. I'm going to use those as my fill-in blocks. I guess it might be true that that mine's a little bit faster because it's far away. It doesn't really feel any faster. It sounds dirt. That's interesting. Okay, about to be nighttime. So let's go to that. Grab this. Sleep. Still don't really want mobs spawning if I can avoid it. Try to prevent the mobs from spawning up around the base area or anything. And I say base pretty loosely. I would not consider what I have built up as a actual base. Just kind of a place to start off, kind of hang our hats until we're a little more equipped to go out and see the world. I do on the other hand like building my cobblestone generators out of like my cobblestone and stone generators. I do actually like building those out of deep slate rather than building them out of like cobblestone or regular stone or stone bricks or anything. I always build them out of like deep slate tiles and stuff. It's just the way I prefer to build them. I don't know why. I think I just kind of like the way that it looks as a like when it contrasts with the lava and stuff. I just like I said, I just like how it looks. But I'm actually getting nervous that I haven't heard lava yet. I've neither heard nor seen any lava. So that is mildly disturbing. However, I do have the volume turned down really low because my wife is working in the other room, and I don't want to disturb her while she's working. So I have the volume down quite low for myself. I know that my TV volume doesn't really impact your guys' ability to hear, which I guess is nice. I hope. I hope the audio quality is not terrible. Again, I am streaming straight from console, so I'm not streaming through my PC at this time. I have my Xbox set up to stream through the PC, but I do not have my PS5 set up for it. Uh, I could set it up for both, I just haven't. I mean, granted, I can only stream from one at a time anyway, so it's not like I need to have both set up at the same time, but I don't even have it set up to switch between the two. Like, I have it set up to stream from the Xbox, or to stream the Xbox. I have it set up to stream the Nintendo Switch, but I do not have it set up to stream the PS5. I even wish I had a reason why. I just don't have it set up that way. I don't know if this thing has it in it to dig through this next two layers here. If it does, that's great. If it doesn't, that sucks. Perfect. It perfectly did have enough for it. Okay. So now I gotta go back up, get some more pickaxes, drop off some stuff. probably go check on the villagers, see if they're ready to trade again. If they are, great. I might be able to, I don't know, get somewhere with at least one or two of them, particularly the toolsmith and the weaponsmith. Will be the main focus there. Okay, let's drop off the deep slate. I want to keep that for sure. The granite I dropped off in here before, so let's drop off some more granite over here. I am okay with dropping off some of this cobblestone. I'll keep some of it. And for right now, I'm going to put the diorite and the andesite in here. I'm going to drop off the lapis here. Actually, no, I'm still carrying that around. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but okay. Might as well put those up. So let me drop this right here. Grab this. Drop this right here. Focus on emptying this one out first. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I have 11 of them. I don't think I do, but who knows? It's 3, 5, 6, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. I trade with you. No, I did not. Okay. 4 Betty buys. You get up. You trade with me. You just make sure that this is all saved. Stuff. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, that'll do for now. Weaponsmith. I'm not gonna need anything from you right now. Toolsmith. Not right now. Not that toolsmith. This toolsmith. Bro's gonna sell me boots. So your bro's gonna sell me boots. Sucks for me. Be right back. Somewhere on the parapet. So. Ooh, you saw some bread for him, right? Yeah. You lost 200. Some bread. Efficiency 1. If I could come across an anvil. So when I go back over there to start working on the iron farm, I'm going to bring all of my shovels. But I'm going to focus on going through the iron ones first, simply because they have that efficiency 2 on them. Okay. Switch that off. So I've got quite a few pickaxes now. Alright, so grab this and my sticks, and I think we're ready to go. Okay, actually, we're not ready to go. No, we're ready to go. Okay. Looks like time. Okay. If I'm mistaken, it's almost my time. Maybe not. Okay. Well, whatever. Okay. Just gonna keep digging on this. That'll get me a lot of materials from this. Well, let me build some of this stuff I want to build. I'll see this is gonna help me build my iron farm and everything like that. Hopefully I can collect enough iron to make that an effective farm throughout this time. As well as it'll let me, build up the actual platform and everything like that that I have to build for the iron farm and everything. I'm pretty deep down. Still haven't run into any big caves, haven't run into really anything. It's kind of weird. Found some diamonds. So at least there's that. Okay, 2, 3, and 4. So yeah, found some diamonds. What do you know? It's a little too vain, not too bad. It seemed a little odd that was such a small quantity of diamonds there, though. Let me go ahead and dig around a little bit here for a second. Nothing? Okay. Worth a check. Okay. All the way two vein of diamonds still seems so bizarre. Like, it's not like I was in a cave. Like, two veins are pretty common in caves. And what are you gonna do? I don't actually remember what the lowest point in the world is anymore. I mean, I know I'm not there yet, but I don't remember what it is. And you'd think I'd run into at least a cave or something between where I started and where I've gotten. Yet still not a cave, just nothing. I mean, a couple diamonds and that's it. This is just such slow progress to get down here. So just to address the current meta of Minecraft content creation, right? So it looks like a lot of people are starting to do their forever worlds, right? Um, and more power to them. Getting a world together that you want to play in for the foreseeable future is great. I've had worlds that I played in for long periods of time. Um, I don't know about, I don't think I have any world that I would consider a forever world, but I definitely had, some that I played with, my family and stuff like that. And we played in them for a good long time. We had one that we kept in a realm for a long time. Obviously, I let my realms subscription end and everything, and caused it a whole nother set of problems because they let the subscription end, but then they kept charging me for it. It's like a whole situation. So I do have access to realms at the moment, simply because of that. So they charged me for something that I wasn't able to use, and it caused this whole issue. I got really mad at them. It was like a whole thing. But that's not really here or there. I'm just saying. Pretty much my whole thing was like, I don't mind paying for a realm, but if I'm going to be paying for a realm, I want access to the realm. And that was like the whole thing that was going on. So it's not a huge deal. Seems to be resolved now. Finally been able to actually remove the payment method that they were using to renew it. So hopefully that resolves my issue in the future. And I will eventually create a new realm at some point in time. When I do create that realm, I do have like specific plans for it. I'll be creating two realms when I do that. One will be just, for me and my family, for us to play on, if we ever want to play in realms. Oh, lava, finally! I found lava. I have been searching for this lava for a long time now. All the way down to Bedrock. Well, I mean, this isn't Bedrock, though. This is just... Let me just block that off right now. This is Deep Slate. Yeah, this one down here is Bedrock. Interesting. So it's lava on that side, but not on this side? I wonder where the lava starts and stops. Hmm, interesting. I kind of see where it starts. It's kind of curious if this is like a lava pool or what's going on here. Alright, so there is a decent lava pool up here. Okay, that's good. Okay, well, I'm pretty happy with this at the moment. Got lava. Okay, so lava means two things. One, I can start working on my iron farm like I was intending to do. And two, it means that I can. There's a second thing. I just can't remember it. I can create a cobblestone generator that I'll be able to utilize later. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and go back up and talk to my villagers maybe, see how they're doing, see if they're ready to start doing some decent trades again. I would still like to armor up as much as possible, maybe get some better tools, uh, all that good stuff. I am also going to set up stairs in this thing because obviously there's going to be sections here where I'm going to branch off to the sides. So I can do strip mining, stuff like that to find caves, to find lava pools, just fine stuff, diamonds, all that good stuff. So I will do at least some strip mining eventually. That is the intention for this massive, super deep mine that goes all the way down to Bedrock. Okay. So the Wandering Trader's also got an update. So let's see if this one has any of the stuff like where he buys items from me. He does. He buys water bottles. And he sells a iron pickaxe with efficiency 2. That's not a bad pickaxe. Yeah, this update is nice for him. Like, he sells dark oak, he buys baked potatoes, he buys water bottles. The water bottles I think is a little weird, but to each their own. But yeah, the Wandering Trader getting an update is actually pretty neat. Alright, so that's my nuggets. I'm going to go ahead and smelt that. And then I'm going to let this start smelting my cobblestone as well. Drop my deep slate in here. And the tough. I don't need that with me. 24. That's what? Again, just 3 shy. Wait, no. 5 shy? How many shy is that? Yeah, it's 3 shy. So I have 6 left over. Okay. So still shy on that, but alright. Take my diamonds out. Let's stick those in here. Okay, let's drop that off. Drop off my lapis. Got tools I can drop off. Let me drop off some of these. Let me grab all of this and get this up in the old cooker over here. I shouldn't cook all of it. Let me keep one stack just to be safe. Never know when some cobblestone will come in handy. I have a lot of mangrove stairs in there, but let me go ahead and refill that a little bit. And I'll come back to that here in a while. Okay. Drop these off. Drop the coal off. Alright. So let's go talk to the villagers. Let's see if they're all ready to do good trades. If they are, great. If they're not, crap happens, I guess. Got 11 stacks again. I think that's how many I needed last time. I'm not really sure. I do need to grab wool from my wool farm. I will do that soon. And I'll probably get a few more villagers going in here. But let's see. He's good. Ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go. Alright, yeah, they're all ready to go. Okay, good. Let's start with you. I threw something at him. What did I throw at him? I think it was emeralds. Always fun. Throwing emeralds at people. Okay. You anymore, so let's trade with you. Yeah. Cheap views, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's usually a bot, but I don't care about that. I care more about making sure that, I'm still churning stuff out a little bit. So bot or not, I'm still gonna keep going with this. Okay, so you, yeah, you. So I think I have enough to get at least 2 stacks of emeralds, which is good because I can trade with at least one of the armors enough to hopefully get some of the get some good old diamond boots. That'd be nice. I don't know. Sometimes Gatorade's good when it's not cold. Like on occasion, it's legitimately better than it is when it's cold, depending on the flavor. I think purple would be that because purple was not a great flavor. Okay, that got me to 2 stacks of emeralds. Well, yeah, you took a big gold there, buddy. Oh, I have enough for another one. Okay, this is how much I ended up with the last time where I traded it. Okay. You're the toolsmith. Who wants to sell me an axe? How did I end up with a single iron ingot? Like, why is this in my inventory? I'm not even sure where I got that from. No, I haven't killed an iron golem in a long time now. Okay. So you might be finished off, okay. Protection 1. Not bad. And protection 2 and breaking 2. Okay. So I need to source through some of this. Okay. 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 guess I'm gonna put these extra diamond boots in there. The diamond chestplate is nice. Protection 2 on breaking 2. That's pretty good. Protection 2, protection 1 on the boots though. That's good. Not as great as not as good as it could be, but that's still pretty good. I do want to go grab the other iron stuff I left behind so I can start smelting it down for nuggets. Okay, perfect. Okay. Now the other armor. So not this guy, but the other guy. I mean, I can always buy more of these so I can make better protection armor. Because, I mean, and I might do that in the future. But where's the other armor guy? This guy. Okay. Okay. And he'll sell me a helmet. So I will need another armorer. So I'll be able to get the leggings. But oh, and his are better. Protection 2, Feather Falling 2? Okay. So his are way better. Because I'll need 4 pairs of those boots, and with 4 pairs of those boots, I can get Protection 4, Feather Falling 4. Kind of the same thing with the other dude's chest piece. So these, I don't really need these. But I can grindstone them. Which is probably what I'll end up doing, is I'll probably end up using a grindstone on them. I'm actually gonna hold on. Can I make a lever with what I have on me right now? It absolutely has to be a piece of cobblestone. Okay. That's why I kept a piece of cobblestone. Okay. So with the lever, let's slap a lever. No, let's. You want me to put the lever on it? Oh, I see. This is going to get complicated real quick. Oh, even worse. Okay, so I want smooth stone first. Because with smooth stone, I'll be able to do a couple of other things. Alright, and I've got 2 extra shields on. My shield's actually in pretty solid shape, so I'll just drop these off here. I'm going to grab a stone cutter, because I know I have one somewhere. So I'm going to grab a... What do I do with my stone cutter? I know I have one. I don't see it here. Well, it's not here, but okay. I have 22 more oil there. Okay. Is it in here? Yeah, okay. We go stone cutter, a ton of wool. For sure gonna need those. I'm gonna need those and a lot more of those, but take those for now. Okay. I got distracted from trying to trade with the toolsmith. Ooh, okay, let's go a long way around that. Because, wow, that got scary for a second there. Yeah, I don't see a young polar bear over there, so I should have been. So that was probably pretty safe. Is there another big cave over here? Oh, there is. I wonder if there's dripstone down there, because I do need dripstone. Need some dripstone so I can try and make a lava farm. I'm not really ready to set up a lava farm right now, just because I don't have the iron to set up a lava farm in all honesty, so I'm not ready to set one up. But when I am, I would like to have decently easy access to what I need to do so. Right now I'm setting up over there. So I'm gonna drop off. I'm gonna set up some stuff over here. I'll be over here for a little bit. I'm gonna get all the beds made and all the workstations made. I might even go ahead and actually. Did I bring shovels with me? I only brought one shovel. Okay. So I'm not really gonna set up the whole floor, but still, we'll be able to get started, which will be nice.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I just messed that up. Okay. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna put this right here and this right there. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Okay. All right. 6:30 is when she's said she's allowed to leave. That gets me to 19, so I need 11 more of those. Oh, there would have been lava right there. Should have just crested the hill and looked over here. Okay. That's weird. For some reason, Tree Capitator did not identify that as its own tree. That was a little bit bizarre, but okay. Ah, yeah, that's plenty. Okay. What I do is get my way back up that hill. That was weird, but okay. I made too many. Perfect. It's exactly how many I intended to make. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it now. Alright. Oh, actually, I am gonna put my stone cutter down here, though. So when I bring the deep slate over, I'll be able to make stuff out of deep slate. Yeah. Okay. I know I'm gonna end up needing an infinite water source here that I can get easy access to. I guess I technically have easy access to this, but it'll be easier if it's higher up. There we go. Alright. And then for this dirt, just and we'll end up leaving all this wood here. I think I need two spruce planks, but I'll just turn those into some sticks. Okay. I also definitely don't need that. Don't want that. No. I guess that answers that question from earlier that my son asked me. Alright, it's very nearly nighttime, so I'm going to go ahead and get this back in my hot bar here and start making my way back home. Well, more or less home. Okay. So I know I'm going to end up needing more wood than what I have available to me at the moment. Probably going to end up needing more glass as well, because I don't actually have a lot of glass back at the base right now. I will take these gold blocks this time. Now that I actually have an iron pick with me, I will grab these gold blocks. Cool. Let's go talk to the Fletchers real quick and see if they're feeling like offering up big trades at the moment, which I'm doubting they will be since I was so far away. Yeah. So I'll have to stay here for at least one day and night cycle in order to get them to start giving me good trade options again, which I might actually go ahead and do. I'm guessing this wasn't rendered in. No, it wasn't. Okay. I don't think we've had gold ingots yet, so. Oh, maybe we have. Oh, yeah, we have. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I'm still carrying my 4. Okay. So. 4 full stacks. Take a 5th one just to be safe. Nah, I will take it all. Alright. I don't see anything there. Okay. Excuse me. I didn't grab the shovels. Okay. I'm still gonna go drop this off, and then I'm gonna head back over there. Because, yeah, I did not grab the shovel. So I'm gonna drop off the deep slate. Then I'm gonna go back. Because I forgot the shovels. Because I'm not very intelligent.
If we hurry, we might be able to make it before nightfall to get back home. That'd be pretty good. It's seeming less and less likely I make it back by nightfall. We'll take these back. There we go. Uh-oh. Alright, made it by nightfall. Good for me. That's kind of the goal, was to make it back by nightfall, and I managed it, so that's good. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to end up taking all of these shovels.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the villagers again, see if they're chilled out enough for me to trade with again. This guy is. Okay, yeah, they are. Okay, go. Drop off shovels, because apparently I need to drop off the shovels that I just picked up, but okay. Alright. And I don't need this in my inventory at all. Hello? Yeah, not at the moment. What's going on? Yeah. Mhm. Alright, yeah, thanks. Okay. Yeah, 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 no problem. Yeah, yeah, I can do that. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Alright, alright, bye. So that was Amanda from LGI. I said that was Amanda from LGI. Yeah, you know, Amanda, the person we've been working with every time we go to LGI. She was just trying to remember if she had told us about the lease to own program that's going to be coming up, or the leasing program that's going to be coming up. Not necessarily lease to own, but just the leasing program in general. Yeah, I told her she did. And then she wanted to know what time the play is and what, like she said it's on the. She said she knows it's on the 4th, but she needed to know what time and to get an address. Yeah, I know. Villagers, they're just running everywhere now. I feel kind of bad that she's going through the effort to try to keep us informed of what's going on, and I'm over here, yeah, shopping around at for other options. But I mean, it would be crazy if we weren't looking at other options. So like, yeah, to just stick all your eggs in that one basket and hope for the best. Like, I do hope for the best, but I'd still like to be preparing for other options just in case. Because I think that there's enough. think there's enough Fletchers for one more person. Not you. You? You, right? Oh, yeah, and you. Okay. I think I've been missing a Fletcher when I come in here. Okay, so armor with not the chest piece, other armor. This armor, the better boots. I can only take 3, but my need's 4. Okay, you can grab me a helmet. Okay, so I'm gonna swap to my new helmet and to a new pair of these boots because they are better than those boots. Okay, now let's talk to Toolsmith, who's about to give me a pickaxe. I can't afford the pickaxe, but it's efficiency 2. That's pretty good. Weaponsmith's already maxed out. You're the other toolsmith, right? Okay. So now I'm gonna start leveling you up. So I gotta keep working on this guy, and eventually he'll give me axes, which is fine, I guess. I'm not taking those though. Alright. So I'm almost full diamond now. Just need pants. Which is sad. I need pants, and I don't have any. I mean, I have pants, but they're not diamond pants. I need diamond pants specifically. Now, I think I'm going to store the shields here and the original protection boots. Actually, hold on. And then the new protection boots. But the ones that I'm actually going to end up using. We drop that in there. Okay. Grab that out. Okay, so between those, this, and this, I think I can make another blast furnace. Blast furnace, okay. So let's drop that off in there. Let's drop this back off in here. Let's grab these. Grab this. Actually, you know what? Let's make 2 beds. Yeah. So let's give the villagers 2 more beds. Hmm. Oh, I didn't realize I still had 2 more shields on me. Yeah, I'm gonna end up putting in there a blast furnace and it's a blast furnace and a brewing stand because I have no use for a lectern yet, like a book village or a librarian. I don't currently have any use for librarians because I don't have enough iron to make an anvil. So with no anvil, there's no use to make a lectern. At least not yet. Well, not a lectern, but you know. Okay, that was weird. Thought I would have slept fast enough to not have zombies spawn, but guess not. Any mobs over here I need to be concerned about? No, nothing. Okay. Oh yeah, what enchantments did the helmet have? Blast protection 2. Okay, not an ideal enchantment, I suppose, but I suppose it could have been worse. Okay. I mean, I don't mind there being a golem in here. Like, that doesn't bother me. And how many children are running around here? It's just 2, right? Okay, yeah. I mean, they can have golems in here. It's not a big deal. I mean, golems are just here to protect them. I have no intention of hurting them. Doesn't mean it'll never happen. It just means I don't intend to hurt them. He should still be able to walk back here and work. Well, maybe not. Maybe we need to clear that out a little bit. Make it a little easier for them to get back there. Hmm. For right now, I'm just going to put this one over here. They'll for sure be able to get to that there, so that's fine. Yeah, I do intend to go. Wait, why is that one Fletcher got cheap trades on it? Doesn't matter, I'm not here to trade right now anyway. Flash sale, like Mario Party. Fun. This dude's also got cheap trades. I don't know why he has cheap trades too. So does he. What the heck's going on with that? Anyway, hello, sir. I don't appreciate you gyrating on me like that. Anyway, I think what I'm going to end up doing. So I actually did have a plan for that, for expanding this area. I'm going to expand it this way. So like down this, I'm going to make like a hallway, kind of. That was actually something I had been planning earlier. So over here, I'm going to expand this way. So I'm going to take out this tree and probably a few other things, and I'm going to expand out this way till probably around this far. But I'm not going to make it. But I'm not going to make it as tall. So it won't be as tall as that. So it'll only be 3 blocks tall, whereas this I think is like 5 or 6 blocks tall. So it'll be a much shorter room, but so pretty much it'll go right over here. So let's see. So right now inside it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 blocks tall. It'll only be 3 blocks tall, but it's going to be 3. So like the entrance here is going to be 3 by 9. So it's going to be a pretty sizable hole in the wall here, and that's where I'm going to end up putting either their beds or their jobs. I'm not really sure which one. I think it'll probably end up being jobs. I think jobs. But I don't really know. I don't really need that many villagers in here right now. Like, because obviously my goal is going to be to get the iron farm up and running and then adjust afterwards. But, I don't know.
wish I had something to do with these mangrove roots. Like, what can you even do with mangrove roots? Like, I thought maybe you could burn mangrove roots as fuel, but you can't. So, like, I have no idea what to do with that. Like, oh, I can use them in a composter. Okay, well, I'll probably do that. So I can compost them, huh? Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go ahead and end stream here. I've got stuff to do this evening. I might try to get back on later on tonight. It'd probably be around 9 or 10. Probably around 9. And maybe do another hour or so. But for right now, I'm gonna have to end stream. So if anyone's still actually watching, have a good rest of your evening. If I don't make it back on tonight, uh, if I don't make it on tonight, I'll be back on tomorrow.